Shishito peppers are one of my favorite peppers, and as much as I love a moderately spicy pepper, sometimes I just want a mild pepper that won't give me heartburn and regret later. Shishito peppers are generally mild, ranging around 50 to 200 Scoville heat units, but it's said that about 1 in 10 of them can be spicy. But usually, if I do get a spicy one, it's not too bad. My favorite way to prepare shishito peppers is blistering them. Blistered shishitos are a fun side dish, appetizer, or snack and are super easy to make, so I am going to harvest some and whip up a batch. You typically pick them when they are green, but as peppers do, they turn red when they are really ripe. But I have found that if I let them get red, they start to dry out and shrivel up quickly. So I do try to pick them early and often. This is what I harvested, and it looks like a nice bowl full of them, and I'll probably use about half of this bowl now for a small batch. So let's go ahead and take these inside. I always like to give my peppers a rinse and then pat them dry. Then in a bowl, I get them coated in olive oil. Because of the irregular shape of these peppers, if you put the oil in the pan and then add the peppers, it would be really difficult for the oil to actually get into all of those crevices. But it also means that there's less oil in the pan that can overheat or splatter. You want to heat your pan or skillet over medium, and I like to test it to see if it's ready by adding a drop of water. And oh yeah, this pan is ready to blister some shishitos. So now you want to carefully add your peppers to the pan, and even though there's not a lot of excess oil since I coated my peppers beforehand, I am using this splatter screen to kind of shield me from any oil that might fly out. These are great and are really inexpensive, and you can usually find them at the dollar store. I like to let the peppers sit on the pan for 20 to 30 seconds before stirring them up, and I will do this a few times so they get a chance to blister all around. If you hear these popping sounds, you know you're doing it right, and just keep turning them until you see that each pepper has a nice blister all over, and this usually only takes a few minutes. Once they look nice and blistered like this, you can transfer them to a serving dish, plate, bowl, whatever you feel like using, and sprinkle a little salt over them. Some people do add a spritz of lemon and also use an aioli to dip them in, but I personally love them with just the sprinkle of salt to really appreciate the flavor of the peppers. So there you have it, blistered shishitos. If you have shishito peppers and you've never made these before and you are looking for ways to use them up, I feel like this is definitely the best way. And if you've never grown shishito peppers before, put them on your to grow list because you are missing out on a culinary delight.